So our story begins in London. A story of dreams, a story of fantasy, a story about the innocence of childhood. However, all children will grow up, except for one. It is here in the home of the Darling family where our story begins, with Wendy and her two brothers, John and Michael.
Even though Cinderella left without saying her name, her glass slipper was left behind. So the prince went out into town the next day to search for the one the slipper would fit. However, there wasn't a lady found who would be able to fit into the small glass slipper. But then...
I want to hear stories about pirates.
He always gets to hear stories about pirates.
Now, calm down.
It's time for bed, my little darlings.
What's the matter, Tink? What are you doing, Tink? Come back here. I mean it. Tink, come back. Got you. What were you thinking? Let's get out of here. Whew, that was close.
No matter what you say, I won't take my medicine.
Come on, Michael. It is good for you. Besides, John and I have already taken our medicine.
Come on, Michael, be a man.
Oh, all right.
I have a problem with this bow tie. It just can't seem to tie. I will become a laughingstock at this party and get fired. What will become of this house? The kids will be thrown on the streets and... It's fixed! Thank you, Mother. Nana? What are you doing? Ugh.
Poor Nana.
Sure, you can cuddle up to her, but not to me, your own father.
But father...
No buts. This is a dog and she belongs outside.
George, the neighbors will hear.
Then let them hear. Let the whole world hear. This is not a nurse. It is a dog. I won't stand being mocked in my own house anymore.
That was not Nana's unhappy bark.
Are you quite sure?
Yes, that's the part when she senses danger.
Oh, Mother, why must you leave?
Well, I have to be there to help your father to be brave. Good night, my darlings. Dear nightlights, protect my sleeping children. Burn clear and steadfast tonight.
Where are you, Tink? There you are. Is it in here? Right then. My shadow! All right, I shall stick you on. Now, how to stick on a shadow? Ah, there. This should do the trick. Come on, shadow, why won't you stick on? Come on, I need you to come back with me to have more adventures. Shadow, please, please come back. Shadow. Please.
Boy, why are you crying?
What is your name?
Wendy, Moira, Angela, darling. What's yours?
My name is Peter. Peter Pan.
That's it?
What do you mean? That's it?
It's awfully short.
No, it's not.
Where do you live?
Huh, now that's a good question. Second to the right, and straight until morning.
That's a funny address.
It is not.
I mean, is that where they send letters?
I don't get letters.
Surely your mother must have some.
I don't have a mother.
Oh, no wonder you were crying.
I wasn't crying about mothers. I was crying because I couldn't get this shadow to stick. Besides, I wasn't crying.
How like a boy to use soap to stick to his shadow.
Hey! What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. I shall sew it on you, my little man. However, it may sting a little.
I shan't cry.
Alright, Peter. You may go ahead and try it out.
Okay. I did it! My shadow is back! Oh, the cleverness of me.
Of course. I did nothing.
Well, you did a little.
A little? I am going back to bed.
Huh? Wendy? Wendy?
Go away, Peter.
You know, one girl is worth more than 20 boys.
Do you really think so?
Yes, I do.
Well, I think that is sweet. So, I shall give you a kiss. Don't you know what a kiss is?
I shall know when you give me one. I suppose I should give you one too.
If you like. Thank you, Peter. I shall wear this kiss round my neck. So, how old are you, Peter?
Oh, quite young.
You mean you don't know?
Not really. You see, Wendy, I ran away from home the day I was born.
The day when you were born?
Yes. It was one night when I heard my father and mother talking about what I was to be when I grow up. But I don't want to grow up. Instead, I wanted to always be a boy and to have fun. So, I ran away to Kensington Gardens to live with the fairies.
Fairies? But there's no such thing as...
I can't allow you to say that. Whenever you say that, a fairy somewhere falls down dead. And I cannot forgive myself if I allow Tinkerbell to die. Oh, that reminds me. Tinkerbell has been quiet. I wonder where she is. Tinkerbell! Where are you? Come on out and stop hiding.
Tinkerbell?
She's my fairy. I wouldn't travel without her.
You don't mean that there's an actual fairy in this very room?
You see, Windy, when a baby laughs for the first time, the laugh broke into 1,000 pieces. Those pieces went skipping about, and that was the beginning of fairies. So there ought to be one fairy for every child.
Ought to be. Well, isn't there?
Sadly, not. Children know an awful lot nowadays, and when they said they don't believe in, you know what, a fairy drops dead somewhere. Tinkerbell, where are you? Tinker! Oh,
What is it, Peter?
Windy, I do believe I must have shut her in that drawer. Come on out. Tink, say hello to my new friend, Windy.
Oh, how beautiful! Nice to meet you, Tinkerbell. You are a very beautiful lady. How wonderful! What is she saying?
She just called you ugly.
Well, that is not very nice.
Oh, sorry about that. Tink is not usually this way. I don't know what has gotten into her.
It's alright. So, I believe you no longer live in Kensington Gardens anymore?
Sometimes I do.
Where do you live now?
Neverland, with the Lost Boys.
The Lost Boys. Who are they?
Boys who fall out of their prams when the nurse is not watching. You know, I am their captain.
That sounds exciting. Are there girls too?
Girls are much too clever to fall out of their prams.
The way you talk about girls, Peter, is rather sweet. John over there just despises us.
Oh, really?
Peter! You may be captain, but you are not a captain of this house.
Sorry.
However, I think you meant well, and you may give me a kiss.
I thought you wanted it back.
Oh, no. Sorry. What I meant was, you can give me a thimble.
Funny. Now shall I give you a thimble? What's the matter, Windy?
Something is pulling on my hair.
Tink! What is with you today? Get out of Windy's hair!
Now what is she saying?
She'll kill you if you give me another thimble. Oh, all right, I'm coming.
Wait, Peter! I don't like you to leave so soon, and I'm going to miss you. I know I can't go where you are going because I cannot fly. However, I would like to meet the Lost Boys someday, and I can tell them plenty of stories.
You are a great storyteller, Windy. I come here every night just to hear your stories. You can come to Neverland with me and I can make you meet the Lost Boys. We shall jump on the wind's back and away we go.
But I can't possibly...
Windy, while you are asleep in your silly bed, you might be flying with me saying funny things to the stars. I shall teach you to fly. It's easy and fun.
Can John and Michael come?
Sure.
John! Michael! Wake up! There's a boy here who will teach us to fly.
Excuse me, sir, but can you really fly?
Teach me how to fly.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's easy. All you have to do is to think happy thoughts, and they'll lift you into the air. And that's pretty much it.
Right. Think happy thoughts. I think I've got it. Now I'm gonna jump. Hey, I'm really doing it.
John!
Are you alright, big brother?
Peter? you forgetting anything else?
I don't think so. I mean, that is what I always do. That is what the fairies taught me all along. But, I got it! I know what is missing. Fairy dust.
Amazing!
Me next, me next! Yay! Ice cream, candy, cake.
Happier thoughts, Michael.
Christmas! I'm flying! I'm flying!
Wow! I'm flying!
Now, come away with me to a world called Neverland! A place where you never grow up and where you can live freely!
But what about Mother?
Father.
On Christmas.
There are mermaids,
Mermaids!
Indians,
Indians!
and pirates.
Pirates.
Let's go! Come along, Teddy.
Well, are you coming?
This is a bit hard to believe, but yes, I guess I am coming. Just something to think about.
What is going on here? Follow that dog.
Come with me, and you will never, ever have to worry about anything again.
Never is an awfully long time.
I must say that it was great pleasure that they have reached the nursery in time. However, I rather think not, because, you see, 1 second is plenty of time for Peter Pan. Besides, there wouldn't have been a story.
Higher! We have to go higher to catch the star. I always am, Ting. I always am.
Alright, Sue. Last one to Neverland is a rotten egg.
You're on.
I'm winning.
Not if I.
Your brothers are really fast, Windy.
I am a bit worried, though.
Michael, wake up.
Peter! Peter!
All right. My, Michael. You are such a heavy sleeper. Hey, John, catch.
Are you crazy? I nearly lost my little brother.
But you didn't, right? Onwards to Neverland! So, how do you think of it so far, Windy? Is it good?
I think this is very beautiful, Peter.
The stars have talked to me. It is time to hold on.
Hold on.
We are crossing the stars which will take us to Neverland. I need everyone, including your brothers, to hold on until we cross the other side.
John, grab my hand, and you let Peter and yourself hold on to Michael.
Hold on tight. Now off we go!
Ah! Whoa!
Welcome to Neverland.
Good morning, big brother. Where are we?
We are in Neverland. We have made it.
Neverland! Woohoo!